We celebrate in a country like South Africa 1,000 years of evidence that humans revered rhinos, superb animals that were worthy of casting in gold, as we see at the Mapungubwe sites.
I've had a lifelong interest in South African history, cultural history, archaeology. Throughout my life, I had heard about Mapungubwe.
The harmonious relationship between communities, the indigenous people, and wildlife was not accidental.
Mapungubwe is a late Iron Age site. It consists of a hilltop, and 3 royal graves contained gold. It was discovered in 1933. They reported what they had found to the university, and the university realized the significance of the find, and we managed to get excavation rights. The main artifact that was discovered was the famous gold rhino. But over a period of 80 years, a lot more gold animals have come to light, because this is gold foil that is very fragile, it's very thin, and it takes years to conserve the collection. Mapungubwe symbolized our first known Southern African kingdom or state in the 13th century. They traded on an international scale. So it debunks those myths that Iron Age African communities were isolated, were primitive.
You can't divorce people from the landscape. I, as an archaeology student, was inspired by the Mapungubwe story. So this sort of got us really excited about the prospect of tying in this ancient cultural antiquity in the sort of the ancient meets this modern day problem of rhino poaching.
We need to make use of the rhino to talk about the heritage of the people, to talk about the importance of nature conservation, of ecotourism.
Let's remember that 800 years ago, that rhino that was put into the Mapungubwe grave was a complete rhino. And that is the message that I'm hoping that Mapungubwe Revisited will carry forward into the future and start to invite people to think differently about the natural world in which we live.